It appears Baker Mayfield's starting career is in a crossroads. If Sam Darnold's high ankle sprain wasn't so damn severe and high, he would be eligible to return from injured reserve this week and add some very interesting choices to Matt Rhule's mix. But apparently, according to Adam Schefter, that he's not ready to come off of IR. Baker Mayfield with 9 tipped passes yesterday. 2 of them were turnovers. One off of J.J. Watt's hands wound up in being an interception, and then another one on 4th and 1 was a turnover on downs. And it did not look pretty yesterday as Arizona once again comes to, I guess there's 2 choices for Arizona. Get blown out at home or get blown out or fall down on the road and then come back and win. They're 2-2. 0-2 at home, now 2-0 on the road. They came back from 20-0 down in Vegas to win. And yesterday it was 10-3, and they scored 23 unanswered on Carolina. And it looks pretty damn ugly. And they're booing in Carolina. And Baker's 1-3, saying they're going to figure this thing out. And if you're a Carolina fan, you're like, okay, really? Because I saw what Mahomes looked like last night. We're not even close to that. I see what, Tua looks like. We're not close to that. I see what Josh Allen looks like. I see what Lamar looks like, and he's in the same draft class. Not close to that. But there's still time. 1-3 is not a death sentence. The Carolina Panthers, though, are looking up at Atlanta and Tampa. If you're a Carolina fan, you're like, okay, so Atlanta's welcoming in Tom Brady next week for the right to take over first place? Really? That's what's happening in Atlanta? With Marcus Mariota, and we've got Baker Mayfield and Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore. Those are no slouches. And a defense that can, light things up. Next up for them is Jimmy Garoppolo coming into town, and that's already causing Matt Rhule to take questions on this very day. Hey, weren't you interested in Jimmy Garoppolo as well? What happened there? You were worried about his shoulder? And they could potentially go 1-2 on a 3-game home stretch before they come out here to take on the Rams and then the 2 teams above them in the standings in Tampa and Atlanta. Meanwhile, in the state of Wisconsin, the Badgers surprised everybody and told Paul Chryst, we're done here.
Wow.
They fired him middle of the season. Things are not looking great for Wisconsin. Okay. I think Illinois was the latest to come in and curb stomp him at home. Jim Leonard is now the interim head coach, and I think they were kind of concerned that he might bolt himself. He's in demand, and I think he's going to do very well there. I know they named him interim, and I'm hearing, there's a lot of people that might be interested in the Wisconsin job, and in whoever those people are. I think it's Leonard's job personally, but I don't know. But at the same time, Matt Rhule is now 11-26 in Carolina, so people are already saying, well, maybe you want to go back to college, huh? That was a question asked of Matt Rhule today. He was asked if he's been reached out to. With Nebraska open, 2 Big Ten jobs open. Has he been reached out to by colleges?
Any of the colleges that have openings reached out to you?
I'm not getting to talk about that. If I'm the Carolina Panther head coach, and that's it.
Onward.
I didn't hear the word no.
Well, maybe they have reached out to him, but could you imagine if he's like, yeah, they've reached out to me? He can't say that, even if be honest about it.
He can say no. He can just lie and say no. But it's better than the Panthers coach.
He's the Panthers coach. I'm focused on what I don't have a problem with his answer.
Yeah,
he's focused on what's in front of him here.
Was not good. Indication.
So what? That means, hey, if they reach out to him, that means he's in demand. I'm wondering if David Tepper is going to call somebody, maybe J.J. Watt, Big Cat, all the Wisconsin folks can pool their money together.
Calling a favorite, Murph,
who's been banned from the show.
Murph is Wisconsin.
I haven't heard from him talking about, he refers to Harbaugh as Mr. Khaki Pants. How's Mr. Khaki Pants doing?
Free Murph.
He's undefeated. Undefeated.
Yeah, Michigan's nice.
Maybe all the Wisconsin folks can get together and get David Tepper a new coach. Baker's got a coach on a hot seat, and he's 1-3. They need to win fast. That's a situation where or you're not marathoner, you better start sprinting now.